good. It's fun to be here. This is a great facility and relatively nice day. We're getting beyond all the hot weather, so that helps.
Perfect. And how'd you find out about wheelchair tennis?
Well, I found out about wheelchair tennis almost 14 years ago when I moved to Tucson to accept a position at the University of Arizona and as director, and discovered, well, I didn't discover, I knew it when I was applying, that they have, University of Arizona, we have the largest adaptive athletic program in the country. So we have 6 competitive teams, and wheelchair tennis is one of them. And so when I got there, I love sports anyway, but I didn't grow up really having opportunity to participate. I'm old, I'm 64, and I grew up in the 50s and 60s in a small town in Iowa, and we just didn't have anything. And so, you know, to come and see all of this activity and these young students who are so competitive and really athletic was just unbelievable. And so I was very excited to be there. And the tennis coach actually kind of started, you know, what's the word? Really kind of badgering me. Like, you should play tennis. It's a lifelong sport. Even at your age, Sue, you can play. And I had kids, and so it was a little hard. But in a few years after I got there, I played once. And honest to God, I was just hooked. Just hooked.
What do you like about it?
Well, I love the fact that it really requires, you know, some technical aspects like the movement of the chair, certainly the technical aspects of watching the ball and the stroke. I mean, it's complicated. It's not an easy sport. I don't think it's an easy sport standing up, and I think playing in a chair adds, you know, a whole level. So I like that about it, that it's challenging.
What's the hardest part about it?
Well, the hardest part for me, I mean, I have a number of things that I need to work on, but one of the hardest parts for me is to see the ball coming off the racket so that I'm in the right place. And so what happens is I'm usually, you know, late. I'm fast enough, amazingly, again, at my age. I can get there, but if I haven't, you know, kind of predicted or seen it early enough, then I'm sometimes not in the right position. And then I think too, just because I didn't grow up with ball sports, a challenge is to watch the ball, to see the ball into my racket. But to just keep trying. And the other great part about tennis is the social part, because I've made some great friends, new friends. You know, you play, and then of course you have to have a beer, and you get to talk, and you know, you really get to hang out with other disabled folks, which again, historically, we don't do a lot of that. We kind of sort of avoid each other, I think. And we get to come together, and then I've met runners too, because we play with, you know, runners, tennis players. So just socially is great. I've just had a lot. It really has made a difference in my life. I mean, really.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great sport.
Awesome.
And I just hope we could get more, you know, wheelchair users to see, you know, the benefit of this game, because we could use some more players.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for talking to
You're
us.
welcome. Thanks for asking.